Ball is out of bounds. Tigers take possession. Ball is out of bounds. Bobcats take possession.
Sorry about that. We'll get some more adjustments at we can be heard at the Mountain Top Studio.
Jump ball called into the Tigers basketball. Travel call against the Tigers.
Steven says we can't be heard. Might go another, just like we'll just keep talking. Scoreboard's not so good. Yeah, but there was that big delay, so we'll see if the delay gets
3-second violation call against the Bobcats.
working on Tiger fans. Again, it's something we're trying. We want to try to do as many ball games as we can.
Try to
get less equipment.
Bobcats came down to basketball.
I guess we go back to the research lab and figure out what works.
We know one way we can do it. We just need to bring that equipment tonight because we want to practice. And at least you can see the scoreboard. It's a little out of focus. I'll give you focus.
The Bobcats may retain possession.
Did this have anything to do with it?
That's just what yours is plugged into.
Ball was out of bounds. Tigers stay in possession of basketball.
It's just you and me's and those two. I mean, I'd pick it out of this. Normally, it's what we go into anyway.
Okay. Derek came out of baseline, passing the call for the basket. This is no rebound and start. And let's be able to hear us tonight, we're going like we can.
Foul call number 11.
Call it like we can.
For the Bobcats, that's going to send number 20, Eli, call to the line for the Tigers.
I'll call it when the Blue Ridge has the ball.
You call the line for the Tigers. Coach Shaw is up, and it is bouncing back.
He was fouled by number 11, Evan Presley, as the Bobcat. And at halftime, I'll do another adjustment, see if we can't get this to work out.
Rebound off the Blue Ridge.
Number 1 for Blue Ridge takes it down the court. He's met there by number 3 Tigers. He works around the left-hand side. He works it back over to number 11. They let the long rainbow three, no good. He's foul underneath the Bobcat. Number 15.
Offensive back over 15 for the Bobcats.
A long rainbow three.
That's his first.
His first foul tonight.
Pass inbound to Blake Williams.
Pitcher timeout.
Works down the baseline, stop, shoots, rebound off to the call.
official timeout on the floor.
Got an official timeout on the floor.
I don't know what the official time is. Still not sure what that's about.
Yeah, I'm not either. It's something over the scores table.
Back to the Raven thing is just the one that we had to go off right after the ball game. That was great, man.
Oh, it was a great
Coach
week.
Taylor and Coach Reese haven't really played tonight.
They did.
Last night, last week, Cherokee came back strong.
Number 11 for the Bobcats, inbounds. That's Evan Presley. You know, number 1, Dakota Kinsey, who works at the center coach. Outside, that's Real Ricketts, and over the number 10. 15 back and 1 to 2. There's another outside the 3-4 line. And then back around the top of the team. Number 2 is Victor Roller. Oh, what a
Traveling call against the Tigers.
I was working around the top trying to get it around, trying to get an entry pass going.
They did it, and it just took an extra step too much. Number 11 for the Bobcats, inbounds at number 1. Kinsey, he works at the far side of the court, the business side of the court. Works the background to center the court, on the Tiger defense. And it'll be a turnover.
Ball is out of bounds. Tigers take possession.
I got so out of focus, Joe.
I don't know, this is because we're trying to,
Kill it and try to fix it.
well, have time. But I don't feel now, he's out of focus when you see the scoreboard. So,
Foul call number 3 for the Tigers. That's going to see number 1, Dakota Kinsey, to the line for the Bobcats.
next time we'll bring the computer, we'll just bring the regular setup. We got another home game.
He's just done it test. Whether the action or broadcast is not
Bobcats lead 5-3.
left-hand side of the court, brings it back across the room.
And foul number 11.
Offensive foul call number 11 for the Tigers.
Heading up running one over to take in from the Tigers. Evan Presley inbound for the Bobcats. They'll be looking inbound to number 1, Dakota Kinsey, in the backcourt. Dakota Kinsey calls out the plays for the Bobcats. They'll start moving it up to the center of the court toward the Tiger defense. They can move it around. Right-hand side of the key, lays it up short. No team's down for the rebound. Kinsey got his rebound. Tigers come out with it.
Ball is out of bounds. Bobcats take possession.
Do it just a little bit too hard.
Yeah. Number 11, Presley inbounds it. Number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey walking up the center of the court, slow grip. Then acceleration off to the left side. Bobcats setting up the offense. A little bump there by number 11, the Tigers. It's a long to the Bobcats trying to bounce it off of the Reyes back over to number 1, Kinsey. Hard ball.
Offensive foul call number 1 for the Bobcats.
How about the Tigers to try to pick up the charge?
Bobcats still lead early in this game, 5-3.
Foul call number 2 for the Bobcats. Tigers inbound ball.
Gonna try it again?
Yeah.
Bobcats call a timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Everybody bouncing up and down the stands, it is.
Yeah. Camera fell over.
Foul call number 11. For the Bobcats, that's going to see number 11, Eric Green, to the line for the Tigers.
Rebound off the line, McCall. Working hard down. Rebound to Mooney. Rebound to McCall. He shoots. He fouls.
Foul call number 14 for the Bobcats. That's going to send number 20, Eli McCall, to the line for the Tigers.
Shot up. Bounce again.
Ball is out on the Bobcats maintain possession. Foul call number 11 of the Tigers. Bobcats to inbound.
Go down. This ain't working.
That thing, that fall did that in.
The fourth. Kick from the call.
Double dribble call against the Tigers.
Just keep calling, I'm going to work on it. All right, Tiger fans.
might just have to leave it down on that.
Yeah.
So folks, we've lost the scoreboard.
So we've lost our scoreboard shot fans.
Keep up on it. 8-5. Tigers 7 seconds to go in the first quarter. Number 14, Mathis at the line to do it. He misses the first one. Down up, missed. Rebound off to the Tigers. And there's a foul on the floor. Ball got knocked out of bounds. They're going to go back to the Tigers. Newman inbounds it to Mason Reese. That's a Reese setting the play. 5 seconds left in the quarter. Reese dribbles. Pass to Newman. Newman dribbles. Put a floater in the middle. Newman is walking behind. That's the end of the first quarter.
Bobcats 5, you lost the Tigers 8.
Really a first straight night for us on technically, but a good night for the Tigers so far in both ball games.
It is. Sitting in the stands, sometimes you'll have where people go up and down the steps, it vibrates, and evidently it just vibrated it to where it caused the tripod to fall over and it broke the tripod. I think we'll just have to keep trying to work on it. So right now we're just going to lay it down. You're just going to see a blank screen, but we'll keep calling the ball game for you, Tiger fans, the best we can. We apologize, but next time we do this, and we'll make it up to these fine young men and ladies, we'll bring a different setup, and we owe them a ball game.
So Joey, as I said, a little frustrating for you and I tonight, but the Tigers dominated the girls' game.
Yeah,
Every
they did.
aspect of it.
They did.
Had great game plan, great output. I mean, we played hard.
We did.
Everything was falling tonight. You know, it's a great way to recover after that Cherokee game.
It is, and the Lady Tigers, both teams played. I'm gonna say, Nino scored the way it was. Both teams played scrappy.
Right.
Number one for the Bobcats works around the right-hand side of the lane. Ball knocked out of bounds by the
Bobcats.
So you'll see Bobcats retain possession. Number 11 trying to inbound it for the Bobcats. Gets it out to the top of the key to number 15. He flips it back over to 11. 11 works around the right-hand side of the court. Number 1's got it out the top of the key, works it down the lane. And he turns and shoots, and it's no good. Rebounded by number 1, and he's fouled.
That's going to be no good. He hit the basket, but now it's called the fourth shot.
Clock over 20 for the Tigers. Bobcats inbound.
Ball's inbounded by number 11 off to number 1 on the right-hand side. The 1 looks around, drives into the key, back out to 11 for the rainbow jumper again, and it's good. Tigers still lead 8-7. Up, turnover down below. Bobcats have the ball, number 1. He traveled, got away with it. Long shot, no good. 33 for the Bobcats.
Up to Braylon Owen. Nice pass to Hudson Reese up the floor. Reese dribbles past one defender through the middle. And fouls on the floor.
Fouls on number 32, I believe, is the Bobcats.
Clock on number 23.
Number 23.
That's his first of the ball game. Plays it under their own basket. Number 1, Hudson Reese, inbound. He's looking up the floor. Passes off to Eli McCall. Eli McCall works the baseline. Up top to Bradley Queen. Bradley Queen from the wing. Shot up. Missed. Rebound off to Newman. Top of the key, Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen with the foul.
Number 11 gets in, number 1 for the Bobcats. He'll be moving the ball down the right-hand side of the court. He looks back to the center of the court. Nice screen top of the key for him. Unable. Number 22 drives it down the lane. Tried to do something with it, not able to. Then he'll stop and pop a jump shot and nails it on the right-hand side.
Tigers inbound it. Moving to Hudson Reese. Hudson Reese to the floor, back to Reese. He works the lane. Shot up. And foul. He's fouled by number 23.
Clock on number 23.
Hudson
the
Go to the
Bobcats.
line to shoot too.
That's going to send number 1, Hudson Reese, to the line for the Tigers.
First free throws up. Tigers leading 11-9, 6:14 to go in the first half.
Once again, Tiger fans, we're sorry for being unable to show you the scoreboard of this boys' game, but again, calling these ball games, sometimes things happen when you're in the stands.
Tigers lead 12-9. Works it back to the wing dribble, shoots, misses,
Rebound by the Tigers. Sorry about that.
Newman takes it up top. Newman will dribble, makes the pass to Blaine.
Stolen by number 18 of the 15 of the Bobcats to 22. Try to take it down the lane. Met by a Tiger defender though.
Inbounds pass, Hudson Reese. He gets it. Blaine Owen works the wing. Shot up. Trying to throw the ball across the
Ball is out of bounds.
lane.
Bobcats take
It
possession.
throws it out of bounds.
Number 11 of the Bobcats will be inbound. He gets it into number 1. Number 1 setting up the offense as he works the ball up the center of the court. Works it over to the right and comes back around top of the key. Off to number 22. He drives down the lane. Bumped there by Rosman defense. Number 11 on the spin move down the lane, partially blocked. Rebound by the
Off to
Tigers.
Berlin Owen. Berlin Owen works it down the left-hand side of the floor. He off the wing, throws it back up top to Newman. Ball stolen by Blue Ridge. Go ahead there, Joey.
Blue Ridge has the ball, I'm sorry. Number 1 working around the top of the key. He'll work it down the right side, turns it over to the Tigers. Bringing over to bring it up the left-hand side of the court.
Over with the ball, back to Newman. Newman works down the left side, pass to Waylon Owen. Waylon Owen pressure. He dribbles out of trouble, back to Waylon Newman. Newman with the 3, boom!
Number 11 inbounds the ball for the Bobcats. He'll work it down the right-hand side of the court, and now he moves it to the center of the court.
Tigers lead 15-11.
Number 1 works across center court, sets up his offense. And number 11 works it back across the top of the key. Reyes with the ball. He'll be looking over.
He's fouled by number 1, Hudson Reese.
Foul number 1.
His second of the ball game.
Of the Tigers.
Trying to move a little closer to go so we can hear each other.
I know.
This gym's small. Not a lot of people here, but it's pretty loud.
Bobcats will be inbounding the ball. Number 15 will be inbounding the ball for the Bobcats. Sure will be looking for number 20. He got number 25. He works it up the center of the court. Looks to pass it off. Tied up there. He's needing some help. Nobody comes to him. Finally, number 11 for the Bobcats come to him. He works around top of the key. Gets it off to number 22. He works it back to the right-hand side of the court. They work it back around 20. Works it back over to number 2, Reyes. He works it back up to number 25, Alacantar. 15 with the ball. Reyes sizing up and traveling.
The Tigers, 3:42 to go in the ball game. In the half, the Tigers leading 15-11. Inbounds pass will go to number 3, Drake Glenn. He'll work down the center of the court, makes the pass to Eli McCall in the lane. Eli passes it back out. Newman with the shot. Nope. Great pass down low. Eric Green with the shot and a miss.
Drop ball call in the Tigers basketball.
Tigers will maintain possession.
On the jump ball.
Number 20, McCall wraps the ball up because of the jump ball. Drake Glenn will throw it in under the Tigers basket. And the pass to Newman. To Waylon Owen. Drake Glenn in the corner. Misses. Rebound off the front. Great rebound. We trust no call there. No call. I'd have made one.
I would have to. Reyes moves the ball up the center of the court, dumps it off to number 25. That'll be Cameron Kinsey. 25 tied up. 15 with the fall away jumper. No
Rebound off
good.
to Newman. Newman will work down the floor. ahead. Stopped up the timeline, passed off to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen from the wing, 3, shot up, and he fouled. He'll be shooting 3, I believe, Joey.
He will be. They're letting it. It's a little bit of a very physical ball game right now. Blue Ridge trying to set the tempo of being physical in the game.
Braylon Owen at the line, his first shot.
They're a non-football team, so they're trying to be physical. Ball players.
In. Braylon Owen 4 points this quarter. Yeah, that strength on strength is not doing well for Blue Ridge.
No, it's not.
Eli McCall with a great rebound on the line, puts it back. Tigers extend the lead to 18-11, 2:40 to go in the first half.
Number 1 works got a whistle on the court. Timeout.
Official timeout.
What we got here?
She's talking to 11 and 22. They've been barking at each other a little bit.
22 don't want to do that.
Yeah.
11's quite a little athlete over there.
She's just settling it down a little bit before it gets out of control. So the Bobcats will be inbounding the ball on the far side at midcourt. Number 11 for the Bobcats, he'll be inbounding to number 1. Number 1 being Dakota Kinsey. He works around top C behind the back dribble, a little scoop and score. Nope. And evidently the foul will be on.
Tigers pushing these guys around right now.
They call walking on number 1 of the Bobcats.
Drake Lynn meets pressure. Back over to Newman. Newman works the center of the floor. He'll make the pass down to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen on the wing. Pass to Drake Lynn. Drake Lynn with a little short jumper. Misses. Rebound off the Blue Ridge.
Number 22 will get over to number 1. Number 1 will work it up the center of the court. He'll be dribbling up slow. Now he picks up his dribble a little bit. Nice fake there. Gets it back to 22. 22 cuts the lane, takes the jumper, and it's good. So Bobcats trim the lead back down 18-13.
Drake Glenn works it over to Newman. Newman will take the ball, passes on the left-hand right-hand side of the court, or left-hand side of the court. And Braylon Owen with the 3 down the corner.
Number 11 inbounds at the number 1.
In all kinds of different ways, he still hits it. 21-13 Tigers, 1:35 to go in the half.
Kinsey works it up the right side over to number 11. He gets it back under number 7, back to number 15 there. Alcantara, number 1, drives down the lane for the Bobcats, rebounded by the Tigers. Number 3 for the Tigers works it up the court.
Drake Lynn works it down, passes back to center floor to Newman. Newman is Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen in the corner. Feeling it. Makes the 3. His third 3 of the quarter. Tigers lead 24-13 with 1:06 to go. And that forced the timeout, Joe.
Yeah. Tigers come out. Braylon Owen shooting the ball, shooting the lights out.
Braylon Owen 10 points in the second quarter. 3 threes. That one there was... I don't know if he called the bank, but he sure banked one in.
They ain't no problem banking one in at all.
The 3 he hit before that, he was falling away. He'd been pushed. There was no call there, but he hits it at a funny angle. Braylon, we saw him in football. He's a great athlete. He's very athletic. He's very quick, but he doesn't. To me, he doesn't look like a great athlete until you watch him. When you watch him, he is. There's no question.
Yeah, and definitely the refs are letting him play tonight.
Yeah, and that's an advantage to Rosman.
Yeah, it is. Big advantage.
As you said, we're football players.
Yeah, and they're more known for their soccer and basketball than anything else.
Right.
Number 11 will be inbound the ball for the Bobcats. He gets it over to number 1. Kinsey will be working it up the right-hand side of the court. He'll be met there by Tiger defense. Screen set top of the court. Get it back over to number 22, Logan Mathis.
Isaac Muniz pressures the basketball and forces a turnover. Pass over to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn works it down low. Just a great pass to Muniz. Tipped away by Blue Ridge at the last second. Tigers will maintain possession.
Just a little too hard.
Braylon Owen will throw it in under the basket for the Tigers. Tigers throw it up top. McCall. Shot from Drake Glenn. Boom! Number 3 for the Tigers.
Number 11 inbounds to number 1.
27-13.
Kinsey looks it up the court. So it's up the court. Now he goes to the right, back to the left to the center. Off the front of the rim, rebounded by the Tigers. Bobcats gets it back. Kicks it back down to 11. 11 turnaround jumper, no good. Tigers trying to get it out from under the basket. We got a
Rebounded by Drake Glenn, and he'll be fouled.
Tigers got timeout.
So, 20.5 seconds to go.
Yeah,
Tigers leading 27-13. Tigers lost up in Blue Ridge earlier in the year, 72-51. And on the 16th of December, Dakota Kinsey had 22 points for the Bobcats. But so far tonight, the Tigers' defense good. Tigers showing some athleticism, showing some strength, showing a little spunk tonight.
Yeah, they are. And
seeking their first win of the year. Tigers are 0-12 right now, so it looks like they're hungry tonight.
It does. And this Blue Ridge team, they beat Brevard.
Well, actually, that was Blue Ridge, South Carolina.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. You ran with a great entry pass by McCall.
It was.
Number
1, Kinsey works it up the court, and he'll be looking for some help. He gets it over number 15 back to Reyes, and that's the end of the first half. The Tigers lead 29-13 at the end of the first half.
21-point quarter for the Tigers.
They busted open to lead by 16.
5 threes in that quarter, Joey.
All of them by
3 by Braylon Owen, 1 by Drake Glenn, 1 by number 5 Braden Newman. So the Tigers go to the locker room in control at the moment. What are we going to talk about at halftime?
Well, we're going to talk about, since the audio's all of a sudden got really well.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So we're gonna talk about what we're going to do to make this up. Like I said earlier, I don't know if anybody can hear me over in all the action, but we're going to bring a different setup. We'll figure out from Coach West if there's another home game we can do on a Friday night, or even if we had to do it during the week.
It's been a pretty bad day for us.
Yeah.
Personally.
Well, we can't prevent people going up and down the steps beside us and it causing our tripod to topple over and break. Those things we can't prevent. So. But we may have to figure out a different location
well, we've
to set
had some
up.
problems with the audio throughout tonight. We finally appear to have that straight.
Right.
But
unfortunately, you've seen a blank screen. Just listen to our call. We wanted to show you the scoreboard all night. And like I said, we will owe these young ladies and gentlemen a makeup game, and we will try to get it.
I think with a little bit different setup maybe, or a little bit more research into what we might have done wrong tonight. Possibility it could have been us doing something wrong. I don't know.
And the thing about it is, we're trying to do this so we can cover more of these things starting in the fall.
We're trying to work on some technology so that we can cover not just football, but basketball, baseball, softball, wrestling. Let's talk a little bit about what we're going to do as far as going forward, Joey.
Yeah.
If you want to talk a minute about that, we've got, of course, football we've done for several years. We did the playoffs last year after taking a couple of years off. Really enjoyed it. Got the energy back, got the zest for living back, so we decided we're going to do it again.
Yeah.
So starting next fall, we'll be covering football. But we also would like to cover, as I said, basketball, which we're trying to do tonight.
Right.
We're trying to cover baseball. We would like to cover
volleyball
if we could. Of course, volleyball is going to present the same challenges that basketball does. This is a loud gym.
It is.
As small as it is, it's a loud gym. It doesn't take much of a crowd in here to produce sound. And we battled the music tonight. The music ate us up.
It did. It ate us up completely.
We didn't exactly know how to correct that. Hopefully we can work on that. But our intent is to be able to bring all kinds of sports to the Rosman listeners. And one of the things we've got to do is we've got to work on technology. So tonight was a bonus game, didn't cost us anything.
Right.
Rosman High School graciously waived the fees or whatever fees are, they could collect. And so we don't have a sponsor, and that's good because we haven't disappointed a sponsor.
Yeah.
But this is part of the growing process.
Right. And speaking of sponsors, when we get up and going in the fall, we'll be looking for sponsors.
And we'll do a better job.
We'll do a better job because the technology we have for football, we know that works. This was just, again, we wanted to get this under our belt, see what we could do with an iPad.
Right.
Try to do this. We had to get a sturdier tripod. And we will do that. We'll be back. It'll be better. And, so if you're out there listening to us, you own a business, or you know somebody that owns a business or would like to be one of our sponsors, you can always hit me and Mike up. You always see us in town. If you know anybody that knows us, or you see Matt Morgan, just get a hold of us. We'll get in touch with you.
Sponsorship. What does that do? Let's talk about what that does. We have fees that are collected when we cover sporting events.
Right.
If we go on the road, the team can charge us up to $200.
Right.
And we don't know really what they're going to charge. So every away game is going to cost us money.
Right.
Now, if we want to take the bigger step at some point and go video, it's going to cost us even more money.
Right.
So the sponsorship 100% support that.
Exactly.
We are attempting to establish a nonprofit, which means we make nothing off of it.
And we haven't for years.
All the money, correct. All the money that we make will go to the production, to purchase of equipment, to fees. None of it's going to go to anybody. If you purchase an ad with us, we're going to honor your request, and we're going to make sure that you bring Rosman Tiger Sports to the Rosman Tiger Sports Network.
Exactly. And so we want to do that to get these kids recognition. You never know who's listening. We've had people listen to us through ball games, football games and stuff, all the way from Germany, Spain, even further around the world. I can't remember. Maybe it was somewhere in Africa or South America. Maybe it was South Wales.
We've had people all over the country.
Right, all over
the coast to coast.
As far away as California, Montana, Wyoming.
Right.
So you don't know where our alumni is that tune in to listen to us.
And if you're still listening, hey, thank you for being patient with us tonight. As we said, we're struggling through some new technology. We're struggling with some unexpected challenges here in the gym.
And we may have to knock the SRO officers out of the corner over there next time so we can get it.
Maybe set up over there.
Yeah.
The camera ultimately failed because tripod's kind of a cheapie. We're going to have to invest in a better tripod.
Yeah.
And secondly, when folks walk up and down the steps, it causes the vibration.
And it just finally vibrated to one of the little support arms broke, and then as probably some of y'all seen, it fell over on me and Mike.
I caught it before it hit the floor, so I think we're still good on that regard.
We are. We just can't show you the scoreboard, and we apologize for that. But again, things happen. Again, we're going to make this up to them. We'll figure out a date, work it out, even if it's during the week or something. We can get here and do it.
Also, we didn't mention this. Not only we want to bring broadcasts, we want to do coaches shows for all the sports. We're right now establishing relationships with the coaches, with the different sports. We have a great working relationship with the basketball program. We have a great working relationship with the football program. We want to expand that to baseball, softball, volleyball. We want to feature the kids. We want to do senior spotlight. We want to do players of the week, and things like that.
And we want to do something that's near and dear to our hearts. We want to do some community events.
Right.
We want to get it down to where we can, if there's another natural disaster, we do have
coverage of that.
Yeah, we can help get news out and things like that. So we got a lot on our plate. We got a lot of ambition. We want to get it done. Heck, who knows? We may show up and do the Rosman Christmas Parade next year.
Well, we thought about it this year.
We did.
Just weren't quite ready technology
to do it.
Next year, with this balcony right out here behind the auditorium.
Or the stadium. We can do it off top of the stadium up there with the camera.
Either one. We're continuing to expand our technology all the time.
Right. We are.
Sort of in a growth state. And sometimes things don't go well like they did tonight. And we can't apologize enough except to say that, we're going to get better.
We're going to get better.
We're continually working on it. Joey's been making adjustments throughout the game. We finally got our sound up. When it first came on, it was pure static. Now we're to a reasonable level where people can hear us.
Right. And so again, if you're a potential sponsor, just understand tonight was, like Mike said, a bonus game to cover. And so it gave us the opportunity to come in and try this. We do. You see me do a lot of home tests and things, and it's different. In that environment, it's controlled at the house. It's an environment that I can sit there and do some little things. Same thing at our undisclosed location. We use it every couple of Saturdays. We appreciate the church letting us use that location. And again, that's a controlled environment. So till we get out and do this, we don't know what works and what don't work.
Well, we don't know what kind of environment will be presented to us, like the gym. It was a lot louder than we thought. It was a lot. The microphones picked up a lot more than we thought. It created just a blur of noise we really couldn't hear. So, as I said, Joey's been over here adjusting. Every time we get a break, he's working on something. But we're trying to make this technology work because this potentially can help us in football in the heavy rain. Since COVID, a lot of teams don't allow visiting media in the press box.
Exactly.
We're forced to go outside. On a rainy night, we have a lot of equipment we need to protect. This might be a new way to do it, but we certainly have to protect it.
Yeah.
This is an opportunity under real conditions to protect it.
Right.
There's an old expression in the Army: the more you bleed in combat, the more you bleed in training, the less you bleed in combat. That's what we're doing tonight.
And the coaches are understanding. That's another thing, and we'll get with the coaches after the game and work it out with them for the next broadcast.
I apologize to the coaches. They understand that we're testing under actual conditions.
And I want to say a big thank you to Coach Allen. He was able to get us some stabilizers for our table we have. And
Coach Allen's been a big friend of the Rosman Sports Network. He's one of the people that pushed to have it come back.
Right.
So it's just been great to work with these guys.
Well, it looks like we're getting ready to start the third quarter. And it looks like the Bobcats will take possession.
Tigers came right back to the floor after halftime. So I imagine the word from the coaches. By the way, the coaches are head coach Forrest Johnson, Alex West, Brian Bullock as assistants. They've been working together for several years now. So I imagine the conversation they had was keep pushing.
Yeah.
We got a technical foul to start the half.
Huh.
Brought in by
number one, Kenzie shooting the free throw. He'll get a second free throw. And here it is. It's up, and it is good.
2 shots in the ball. That's Blue Ridge. That cuts the margin to 14 before a second even ticks off the clock.
Don't know. So Blue Ridge will inbound the ball, and they'll work it up the court. Reyes has the ball over to the side. He gets it over to number 11. Number 11 works it down the lane, turns, jumps.
Nice little spin move right there.
Nice little jump shot, but turn, jump.
Great Glenn works it down the floor for the Tigers. They work it across the top to Newman. Newman dribbles, looks low, passes to Derek Friend. Derek Friend pops it. Nice little layup right there.
Number 11 gets it back into one. Number Kenzie, he'll work it up the court, gets it up to Reyes. Reyes looking for help over there on the sideline. He's guarded by number 5.
Pressure, good pressure by the Tigers.
Back to number 1, gets a skip pass over to 15, over to number 22. He throws up the air
by
ball.
Newman on the short shot. Pass to Glenn. He'll work it up the right-hand side. Pass to Friend. Friend off the baseline. Flips it over to Hudson Reese. Hudson Reese in the lane. The ball goes in and pops back out.
Rebounded by number 11, the Bobcats. Number 1 whips it over to number 2, Reyes. He looks back
Good
over
hustle by Hudson Reese.
Over 22, number 11 gets it up. Rebound off the backboard. They go out of bounds.
Good play by Eli McCall there. He forces the ball out of bounds, and Tigers will take it over.
Tigers will inbound it.
Pass to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn works down the left side. Makes an adjustment to the offense. Passes to Newman on the right. Hudson Reese off the baseline. Boom! Hudson Reese blocked the three.
A long three-pointer. Number 11
Tigers lead
inbounds.
34-17. 6:32 to go in the third quarter.
Number 1 whips it up to number 15.
Hudson
Turnover.
Reese with the steal. He slows the offense down. Passes it to Drake Glenn down the right side of the court. Drake Glenn with the three. Short. Blue Ridge with a rebound.
Number 22 with the rebound, works it over to number 11. 11 works it up the left-hand side of the court over to number 15 over on the left-hand side of the key. Back over to Reyes on the right-hand side of the key. He directs traffic. Works it inside to number 11 at the top of the key. 11 works it over to 1. 1 works it, he still got it. Works it back over to 15. 15 back to Reyes. 15 down the lane, stops, shoots it off the back of the rim.
Rebound off to Friend. He works it down the floor in a hurry, goes all the way to the hole, and lays it in. Coast to coast for Derek Friend. Tigers lead 36-17.
Reyes with the ball for the Bobcats. He moves it to the right-hand side of the key, He's looking for help. Gets help from number 1 down the lane, up and in for the Bobcats.
Newman will trigger it inbounds. Drake Glenn. Glenn works down the right side. Dribbles down to the baseline. Passes back up the top of the key to Newman. Newman with a dribble. Good pass down to McCall. McCall out to Hudson Reese. Hudson Reese with a drive. Passes to Newman. Pass is good.
Number 11 inbounds.
Good ball movement by the Tigers.
Number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey brings it up to center court. Kicks it over to Reyes here on the right-hand side of the court.
Stolen away by, deflected by Newman, stolen away by Friend. Friend all the way to the basket. Lays it in. Tigers lead 40-19. Tigers starting to crack this one open, Joey.
Yeah, they are. Kinsey works it up the court to the far side. Looks for help. Kicks it back to number 11. He takes a jump shot. Rainbow jumper for 3. And Bobcats come up with 3. That was number 11, Presley.
Newman takes it. Works down the floor. Center of the court. He stops, looks at a 3, decides not to, makes the pass across the court to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn to Hudson Reese in the corner. It's short, rebound off the Friend. He missed the shot, but he's fouled.
Tigers will be going to the foul line. The foul will be on number 11. Number 11.
Of the night, Derek Friend will go to the line for the Tigers to shoot 10.
Oh, by the way, one of our other big friends, Jake Dalton, become a granddaddy yesterday. So that's the reason he's not here.
That's awesome.
He's down with Klein.
I knew he was old. I just didn't know he was going to be blessed.
Yeah, I didn't know Jake was that old either. Had to clean up a little bit of moisture on the court there.
Number 11, Derek Glenn. Derek Friend, I'm sorry. Getting my names mixed up there, but Derek Friend.
It's hard to keep up with him.
The shot up. And it bounces in. He gets a very, very friendly bounce. He hit all 4 sides of the rim and roll in.
And he about fell down. So,
and he's up, gets the ball, a couple of dribbles, second shot, up, free throws in. No mistaking it there. 42-22, 4:21 to go.
Bobcats inbound to number 1. He'll work it up the side to number 23, new player in the game. That's Al Cantor. He gets it over to number 14, another new player in the game we haven't seen tonight. That's Mathis.
Oh, great block by Braylon Owens.
And a putback by number 11 of the Bobcats. That'll be Evan Presley with the putback.
Wow. Newman passes it in up to Hudson Reese, who's taking the point guard now. Brings the ball down the floor. Works it to the right side, passes to Newman. Newman to Braylon Owen in the corner. Braylon with a 3. Short, Derek Friend with a rebound. He puts it back. Derek Friend with 8 points in the third quarter, Joey.
He's playing well, number 11 for the Bobcats. Gets it in number 1. He skip passes it up to number 15. Number 11 takes a long 3 off the front of the
Rebound.
Number 15 gets the rebound for the Bobcats. He works it back around to the side to number 1. Number 23 drives down the lane, puts up a layup, up off the back of the
Newman with a rebound off the Braylon Owen down the left side. Braylon Owen to Hudson Reese. Hudson Reese throws it up, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line. That foul is on number 1, number 15.
Number 15.
That's his second of the night.
The Bobcats is going to send number 1.
Joey, 3:18 mark in the third quarter. The Tigers expanding the lead.
Yeah, they're leading 44-24.
Hudson Reese at the line. First shot in.
That increases lead up to 45-24. 21-point lead for the Tigers.
Biggest lead of the year for the Tigers.
See the leading score for the Tigers?
Hudson Reese.
Number 11.
Some scores at the end of the quarter.
Presley gets it in to number 1. Kinsey dribbles down the lane. Gets the ball back. It was knocked away by Tiger defense. Now he works it around. They're trying to, 15's looking, gets it back over to number 1. Takes a long jump and drills it for a three-pointer.
46-27, 2:56 to go. Hudson Reese with the basketball. Works it down the floor. Up top to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen in the corner to Newman. Newman with the shot. Misses. Rebound off to Eli McCall. Back to Newman. Newman over to Hudson Reese. Hudson Reese from the wing. He misses. Rebound off. Eli McCall takes a jump shot and misses it, but he's fouled.
By number 1, Dakota Kinsey.
Called number 14.
Oh, excuse me, they called number 14.
10-second foul.
Mathis.
Joey, you made this comment earlier. The Tigers really showing some physical strength compared to Blue Ridge today.
They are.
Now, you know, we do play football and we do work a lot on upper body strength. And when you play a team that doesn't play football, there's a real physical difference.
Yeah, and you can, again, I'm not picking on any kids or anything, but you can see it in the arms and in the legs. Rebound. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Bobcats ball.
Ball was out of bounds. Bobcats take possession.
Number 23, Dallas Hudson's in the game for the Tigers.
Number 1 brings it down for the Bobcats. He drives it right down the lane and lays it up and in.
Hudson throws it inbounds for Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn down the floor. Top of the key, off to Newman. Newman dribbles to his left, back around to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn on the wing. Deep. Pass to Braylon Owen on the wing. Boom! And on the baseline for another three.
Number 1 for the Bobcats works it up the court. He's met there by number 8 of the Tiger defense. Is that they're going to call a foul? Excuse me, number 5.
Good hustle.
Bobcats inbound the basketball.
Foul be on number 5 of the Tigers.
Number 4, Bradley Queen in the game for the Tigers, replacing Derek Trent, who's had a great third quarter.
Number 15 for the Bobcats, Alcantara will be inbound. He gets it into number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey dribbles out top of the key, tries to get a pass to 23. Deflected by the Tigers. 15 leans in, gets it back out to number 11 off the back of the rim.
Out of bounds, it'll go back to Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge will take possession.
9 different hands on the ball. I don't know how she saw that.
I don't either. Number 11 for Blue Ridge, that'll be Presley inbound. He gets it into number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey looking around, stops, and a little pass. We have a foul on number 23 of the Tigers, it looks like.
Number 5.
Number 5.
That's Newman's
For the Tigers, that's going to sit number 15, Marcus Akbar, for the line for the Bobcats.
1:43 to go in the third quarter. The Tigers lead 50-29. First free throw up, missed.
I think it slipped out of his hand. Number 11 for the Bobcats shooting free throws. That's, oh, excuse me, 15.
Isaac Nunez in the ball.
Alcantara, first free throw.
Freshman, Joe. Isaac Nunez, freshman. We saw him in varsity football late in the year.
15 shoots second free throw, and it's good. Tigers work it down the court. Number 3 works it over to number 0, Braylon Owen. Braylon works it inside.
Great entry pass. Braylon Owen gets the ball back, dribbles to the baseline, makes a pass across the lane. It'll be a jump ball.
Jump ball, it'll be Tigers basketball.
Tigers will keep retain possession down under their basket. So Joey, the Tigers expanded the lead early in the third quarter and currently lead 50-30. The About
Yeah.
a minute 25 to go in the third
We
quarter.
got some substitutions going on, plus refs coming to the scores.
We got some referees talking. That's never good. We'd go back to football when the referees talk. It's never good.
It's
for
never
us.
good. When they huddle up together, it's never good.
Never good for us.
They had to decide who your ball was. They couldn't keep up with it. You know, they usually stick something in their pocket.
Correction, Bobcats take possession of the basketball.
The Bobcats will be inbound at number 11. Evan Presley will be inbound. He gets it to number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey dribbling up the court, looking for some help. Now he gets by the Tiger defender. Up, takes it down the lane, puts it up, and in.
Braylon Owen with the basketball, works it down in the corner. Bradley Queen with a three. Boom! Joins the party with a three. Tigers lead back to 21 at 53-32.
Presley gets it into number 1. Number 1 gets it down to 23.
Defense by Braylon Owen. Out of bounds in action.
Take possession.
Goes off into 23's foot.
Yeah.
Back to the Tigers.
Number 30, Nunez will be inbound.
Nunez triggers it in. Pass to Braylon Owen. Braylon comes down, catches the ball, works it up the floor. Down to the baseline. And he's fouled.
Foul by number 15, it looks like, of the Bobcats. 2-3.
Foul number 23.
23 Logan. That's his
third.
foul. That'd be his third. Oh, excuse me, that's Alcantara. That'd be his third foul.
Braylon Owen passes it to Glenn. Glenn shoots off the baseline. Ball bounces out. Rebound will go to Blue Ridge.
Up ahead to number 23. He stops and shoots. Oh, off the side of the rim. He gets his own rebound, then he's fouled by number 0.
Braylon Owen, but he gets some body along with it.
Yep.
Foul by number 0 of the Tigers. That's going to send number 23 from Alcantara to the line.
Number 23, Alcantara, will be going to the free throw line, shooting 2 for the Bobcats. First one's up, and it is good. Got a little bit of a lucky bounce off the back of the iron.
Good bounce there for that kid.
Yeah.
A lot of Rosman got a loose rims. You get a lot of bounces up there.
Got to tighten them up in the sun. Alcantara's second shot's up, and no good. And that'll be another jump ball. Nope.
Jump ball will be Tigers basketball.
I think I'd have called that one on us right there, but the ref didn't.
Yeah.
Jump ball, we get it. Nunez will inbounds it. Here comes the Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen working down the left side of the floor, facing man pressure. Ball slips out of his hands. Stolen away by Blue Ridge. John Huff is fouled.
That'll be
Glenn
on
on
number
the foul.
3.
It'll be Great Glenn's first.
Number one for the Bobcats will be going back to the free throw line.
Foul number 3 of the Tigers.
Second foul on
Dakota Kinsey
Quinn.
to the line of the Bobcats.
So number 1, Kinsey shooting his first free throw, bounces off the iron. No good.
This time it bounces out.
Comes the second free throw. It's up, and it is way short.
Ball doesn't touch the rim, so it'll go back to the Tigers. Eli McCall will inbound it. Blue Ridge pressure off of Great Glen.
Bobcats take possession.
Bobcats will take possession.
Hey. Just play.
Yeah, just play. Number 11, Presley, will be inbounded for the Bobcats. He's looking for some help. He gets it into number 15. He gets back to 11. Under basket 23.
Good hustle there by Nunez.
Jump ball will be Bobcats basketball.
Creates a jump ball, but Blue Ridge gets it back.
Yeah.
A great hustle by the freshman right there.
Number 11 will be inbounded for the Bobcats. He'll be looking, gets it into 23, takes a short jumper and misses it. About 7 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Call dribbles under pressure, looks the length of the floor, pass to Bradley Queen. Bradley Queen stops. At the end of the quarter, the Tigers lead 53-35.
They do. Great quarter for both teams. So while we're in between quarters,
23 points for the Tigers that quarter.
Tigers scored 23 points in the third quarter. We're getting those stats here on the Blue Ridge.
19 points for Blue Ridge, so pretty
Competitive
crazy
quarter. Blue Ridge scores 19. Tigers score 23.
Tigers lead 53-35. We'll take a quick break here.
Hey, when you come, before you leave the ball game, come see me and Mike.
Okay, I got to do it. We're better athletes than that. And we've been playing football over here. And now we're playing basketball. Thanks a lot. They're as good as they were at the beginning of the year. We're better. That's what I think. Same with the girls. The girls are much better now than they were in November for the freshmen. When we play a team that's as good as the level we are, we're competitive. They're very athletic. I mean, tonight we look good. We've hit.
Tigers,
We doing all right?
Tigers will be inbounding the ball starting the fourth quarter.
Hudson Reese with the basketball. He looks, works across half-court line, passes it down to Newman. Newman with a dribble. Over to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen back to Newman, cross court. Newman directed traffic, passes it to Braylon Owen at the top of the key. Braylon Owen pivots, dribbles to his right, to his left. Passes to Eli McCall. Eli McCall to Newman. Tigers working the ball around the top, looking for an entry flash. Derek Friend with the basketball on the right wing. Great pass down low to Hudson Reese. Nice pass right there.
Bobcats inbound the ball. Number one will be bringing it up the right-hand side of the court. He'll look for some help. A little push off there. Didn't call it. 15 will take the step up. 2. No good.
Good rebound there by Hudson Reese. He'll dribble it to the center of the floor, slow it down a little bit. Looks and pass to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen works off the wing, drives to the hole, shoots. Oh, it rolls in and out. The ball goes He had a great take right there, Joey. He just missed a shot.
Yeah, just rolled off the side of the rim. Bobcats inbound. Number one, Kinsey bringing it up the court. He'll be looking over to the right, gets it over to number 11, calling out the play. 11 takes the three-pointer.
That's good. Rebound off to Derek Friend. Down court to Newman. Newman sees Eli McCall. Pass gets a little bit high.
Just a little bit high.
All the floor. Pass to the serve, just a little bit high.
Yeah, he had the open man. Could have been an easy layup.
6:40 to go in the ball game. The Tigers leading by 20, 55-35.
Number one
brings the basketball.
Number one brings it down the center of the court, splits the defense.
Good hand by Braylon Owen, knocks it out of bounds.
That still belongs to the Bobcats.
Number one has the defender on his hip, he's making the drive. Braylon Owen knocks it out of bounds.
Number 11 will inbound, and he'll be looking for. See, here comes the number 2, Reyes. Reyes gets it back up to Kinsey. Kinsey looking over, gets it number 15, Alcantara. Over to number 22, Mathis.
Alcantara, he's fouled by Eli McCall.
Alcantara,
second of the ball game.
Alcantara will go to the free throw line.
That's going to see number 15, Marcus Alcantara to the line for the Bobcats.
First shot up and is no good. Second shot up and good.
55-36, 6:09 to go. Pass into Reese. Reese back across to Newman. Newman will work under pressure, man pressure. He gets the man on his hip, takes him to the hole. Basket's good.
And he's fouled by number 1 of the Bobcats, Kinsey.
That's the Bobcats.
Third foul for number 15. Great take right there. He got him on his hip. He had driving. The kid turned around. Had to hack him, and he finishes. Newman finishes strong.
That's where being sort of football strong helps out.
Yep. Shot up by Newman, and it's in.
So he completes the three-pointer. Number 11 inbounds at number 1, Kinsey. Kinsey brings it down the court, and he gets it over to number 2, Reyes. And he stepped out of
Newman inbounded just in front of the Blue Ridge bench. Looking up the floor, they pass to Hudson Reese. Good work. Ball spun away, rolls out of bounds. It's going to go to
the Bobcats will take possession here at the underneath the Tigers' goal.
58-36 Tigers, 5:47 to go.
11 gets it in.
Great play by Newman. Great play by Newman right there. Gets it out. Ball gets the Blue Ridge defender. Guys tries to recover it, drops out of bounds.
Right.
Newman makes the inbounds pass to Eli McCall. Eli McCall will work down the right side of the court.
He split the defense, but they reached in and knocked it away.
Ball deflected. Tigers have gotten aggressive in the second half with the takes, Joey.
They have.
A lot more.
They have. I think Blue Ridge switched a little bit of a man-to-man.
Pass by Hudson Reese over to Eli McCall up the Frank on the wing. Pass to Hudson Reese on the baseline. He shoots the three and it's down.
Kinsey has the ball for the Bobcats. He works it up the right-hand side of the court, works it back to the center now. This is off to number 11. Number 11 looking at the top of the key. Over to number 15. He works it down the left-hand side of the court. Back over to number 2, Reyes. Reyes looks inside, don't see anything, dribbles it down the lane, met there by Tiger defenders. 11 with the rainbow 3, and it's no good. So what I was saying there a minute ago was, go ahead, I'll let you go.
Newman looks to pass it inbounds to Hudson Reese. They have the Braylon Owen on the drive. Makes a great pass to Derek Friend. Recovers the short hop, and the ball bounces in and out. Newman with the rebound, and he'll be fouled.
So I was saying there a minute ago, we're able to split their defense. On that they switched a little bit of a man defense, but we're able to split and get the players on the hips, and we're finishing at the rim.
Bradley Queen checking in the game for the Tigers, along with number 3, Drake Glenn, back in the ball game. Hudson Reese gets a break. He's had a pretty good third quarter.
Yep. First shot by number 5 is up and it's off.
Shot and this rebound to McCall. McCall to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen. Another 3.
Kinsey works it up the right-hand side of the court for the Bobcats, partially blocked by the Tiger defense.
Rebound by Braylon Owen. Hands it off to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn works across the court, comes down the right-hand side. Back to the top of the key to Newman. Newman tries to drive, and he's fouled.
Foul number 15, the Bobcats.
15
His fourth
out of
foul.
10.
Basketball.
That'll be his 4th foul.
Hockey substitution for Blue Ridge here. They brought in 4 new players. Tigers will take it out in the basket. Braylon Owen over to Newman on the baseline. Newman works back up. Braylon Owen on the baseline. He's feeling it. Misses the shot. Rebound by Queen. Oh, just off Eli McCall off the backboard. Puts it back in. Tigers lead 68-36. Joey up 32 now.
So number 10 of the Bobcats brings it up. That's Jacoy bringing it up. He gets it over to number 23.
And he walks. Tigers are
Foul.
number 4 to go in the ball game. Number 23, Hudgens, and number 30, Isaac Nunez check in for the Tigers, replacing Newman and Derek Friend, I believe.
Both teams
Right will work it down, passes it back to Nunez. Nunez brings it down the floor unopposed, works to the left side. Back up top to Glenn on the baseline to 4, Bradley Queen. Bradley Queen passes back out to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen shoots, misses, rebound off to Queen. Queen works back to the corner. And the Tigers will get a timeout.
Tigers call a timeout. It will be a full timeout.
3:40 to go in the ball game. The Tigers have extended the lead to 32, Joey.
Yeah, and it's
I don't know how many people are still listening, but this is a great night for the Tigers, despite the bad night we've had.
there's a few listening.
Despite the bad night
We've had.
the Tigers have had a great night.
Yeah,
The Tigers, girls game, they dominate in every aspect of the game. Second half, we had a healthy lead, but the second half's been incredible for the boys.
right.
Dropping the threes, they're driving to the hole. We're getting defenders on our hip, making the drive, hitting the layups,
Right.
hitting the free throws, doing things that we haven't done all year.
Right.
And feeling it.
And that's a good thing. It's good to see the kids. It takes a little while to get out of football mode, get into basketball mode.
Braylon Owen will trigger it in from the Blue Ridge fans. Goes over to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn dribbles around the top. Back to Braylon Owen on the baseline. Braylon drives. Passes it to number 30, Nunez. Nunez misses. Rebound off the Blue Ridge.
Number 23 bringing it up, but he'll be fouled in the backcourt.
Referees have to figure out who fouled.
Let's see.
Number 3.
It's his third foul. It's Drake Lynn's third foul.
14 with the ball for the Bobcats. He works around down the top of the key, down the lane. Kicks it back out to number 23. He drives and lays it up and in.
Drake Lynn is Ashton Nunez. Great pass to Braylon Owen. Oh, in and out.
We'll have a foul down underneath
Great
the basket.
secondary cut to the basket right there, Joey, by Braylon Owen.
It was. It's just unfortunate the ball hit the back of the rim, just bounced around.
Rolled to the right-hand side.
Right. So number 14, the Bobcats will be inbound. That'll be Mathea. He gets it into number 10, Jacoy. Kicked over to number 14. He works around there.
They'll call it hold wing. He reached a little bit right there.
Yeah.
Good call by the referee.
Yeah, he held
second
him.
foul.
Yeah.
He felt that guy going around and stuck his hand out. Now Bradley Queen, also a two-sport player, plays baseball. Very good baseball player.
Inbounds pass by number 14, the Bobcats, and number 10, Jacoy. Works
Good
into
defense by
14.
Drake Glenn.
Up pass
All
back
the way by
to
Nunez. Good dribbles.
Nunez over the
Stops in the corner to Drake Glenn. Three goes in and out. Rebound by Braylon Owen. He misses. Rebound back to Braylon. Shot back to Braylon Owen. He misses the three. Rebound Blue Ridge. He saves it, but then he gets good work by Blue Ridge to save the ball twice.
Great hustle.
Great hustle. You got to give it to him right there.
That was great hustle. Foul number 0 with the Tigers.
That'll be his second. Braylon Owen in his second foul. 2:28 to go. The Tigers lead by 30, Joey.
Yeah.
Barring any kind of miracle, the Tigers will pick up their first win of the season.
Yeah, they played well tonight.
Jersey played down the stretch, played tough.
Yeah.
Sean Upton missing his first free throw.
And number 23 misses his first free throw, as Mike said. He'll be shooting the second one right here. Shot is up. It is good.
Nunez inbounds it to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen to Drake Glenn. Drake Glenn will work to the left side of the floor.
Out of bounds off of the Bobcats. Bobcats knocked it out of bounds.
Blue Ridge knocks it out of bounds. Tigers will take the
It was tipped by the Bobcats on that long pass there from Braylon Owen.
17 to go. The Tigers lead 68-38. Pass inbounds. Number 4, Bradley Queen. He goes up to get it. Pass to Braylon Owen. He works the baseline. Oh, a great pass to number 23, Hudson. Rebound Blue Ridge out.
Blue Ridge has it. Got a fast break. Number 23 of Blue Ridge. He misses all the way up.
Win with a rebound. Pass it off to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen pushes it still. Great pass in the corner to Hudson. The shot bounces around and goes out.
Offensive foul number 4 of the Tigers.
Foul number 4 of the Tigers there.
That's his second foul of the night. Minute 54 to go, Joey. Tiger fans starting to applaud.
Yeah, taking out number 3, it looks like.
You can feel it.
You can feel it. Referees are huddled up again.
Did you see it? No, I didn't see it either.
I didn't see it yet.
I'll blow the whistle. All right, so the refs have decided they're going to do something. Number 5.
That's what it says.
Number 5 of the Bobcats. That's Mason Beaker. Number 5. The Bobcats can shoot a free throw here. Shot's up and it's good. beat their second shots up and good. It's in and out.
Rebound by Bradley Quinn. Tough play right there. He just falls on it like a fumble.
Right. Hang on a minute. They're waving it off. Oh, they turn around and call a foul on number 4 of the Tigers. And they're going to be shooting free throws. So they're going to give number 23 some free throws there. Or excuse me, 33. That'd be Abraham Valade.
That's going to see number 33, Abraham Valade. To the line of the Bobcat.
First shot up and good. Just a friendly bounce. Valade, number 33. Made the first free throw, got a little lucky bounce off the back of the rim. Comes the second free throw, it's up. He banks it off hard, trying to get the rebound.
Rebound by Bradley Quinn. Oh, throws it a little bit high.
Ball go over to the Bobcats.
Tyler Rollins checks in the game for the Tigers. This is JV basketball player getting a little varsity game time.
Got a timeout on the floor.
Tigers call a timeout. It'll be a full timeout.
It'll be a full timeout. So we got a question in the chat room, and once again, Tiger fans, due to the unfortunate accident of someone running up the stands a few minutes earlier in the game, and our tripod broke because of the vibration, we're unable to show the scoreboard. So the score right now is 1:47 to go in the fourth quarter. Is your hometown Tigers 68 and the guests 41.
Don't flip your back. All right. I was over here trying to prank somebody. Never mind, Joey. Acting like an eighth grader.
You're all right.
Back to the game, man.
Bobcats Mathis throwing it in for the Bobcats. Gets his number 10. He works around top of the key. Gets over number 5. Back to number 10. Number 10 takes a long three-pointer off the back of the rim. Tigers get the rebound.
Rebounds off to Junez. He works down the right-hand side. Pass over to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen passes it to Tyler Rollins. Goes in and out of his hands. Bradley Quinn recovers it. And pass tossed away. Number 14 for Blue Ridge with the ball.
Now 14 works it up over to number 10. That'll be Chicoli. He gets it over to number 33. Drives the lane and off the side. Rebound there by number 25. He messes it. So Tigers get it back.
Rebound. Pass it off to Braylon Owen. Braylon Owen will slow it down a little bit here with a minute to go in the ball game. The Tigers lead 68-41. Tigers comfortable win tonight. Good pass to Munez down the lane.
And he's fouled.
And he's fouled. And it's going to be an end. Freshman Isaac Munez. Great cut to the basket. Makes the cut. You can't ask for better.
You can't ask for better than that. Great offensive play right there.
You can't ask for better.
Shots up and
bounces around and
good. Friendly bounce.
It's United tonight.
Yep. Number 10 for the Bobcats brings it up, swings it over to the left side. 14 looks down the lane, cuts it back out to 10. 10's got a wide open man over here on the side, number 5. He just don't see him. He takes a long three-pointer off the front of the rim.
Rebound off to Bradley Quinn. Braylon Owen will dribble it slowly down the court. Works against a little pressure. Across the half-court line. 25 seconds to go, the Tigers pull it out. Oh, another great cut by Munez. Munez working the guy. 16 seconds to go.
Bobcats inbound number 5, back to number 10. 10 take the short jumper off the side, no good.
Rebound off to Hutchins. He speaks Tyler Rollins. Tyler Rollins working the basket. Shot just missed it.
Rolled off the rim, back up to the Bobcats. Long shot by 14, no good.
So, the Tigers will finish the season. Last offensive out
Yeah, it was. Tigers played great defense. They played great offense. Transition game looked awesome. In and out.
In the fourth quarter in particular, we were able to use our strength and endurance. I think we were in better shape.
We were.
We started making those cuts when they were on our hip. We started getting cuts to the basket. Nunez late in the ball game comes in as a freshman, sees the hole, gets a couple cuts to the basket. Just a great win overall.
It was. It was great.
And once again, Joe, we apologize to folks for how the coverage went. We're going to make it all up, hopefully. But as we're testing new equipment, you know, we're learning things.
We're learning things.
And unfortunately, we learned it at the expense of the game tonight. But great win for the Tigers on both fronts. Coach Johnson gets his first win of the year.
There goes our studs.
Coach.
I don't know.
Joey did that.
No, I didn't.
Joey's about to take it.
No, it bounced. He wanted to set up somewhere else.
I think so.
Well, Tiger fans, again, we're learning.
What a night, Joe.
What a night. We're going to set up in a different location next time. I could feel it sliding. I just couldn't stop it. So we're going to set up in a different location next time. We'll get this game. We'll make it up to the.
All right.
We'll make it up to the Tiger Nation. We'll make it up to these boys and girls. And so we're going to need some help. We're going to sign off for tonight, and we'll see you guys later.